Yippee! 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 chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Hello? So hello everybody. Who the heck is this? Who the frick? Who the frick are you? Okay, there we go, much better. Hello everybody. You don't know me and I don't really know you, honestly, but my tracking for this model is not working. Why is it not working? Okay, much better. So hello everyone. I decided to get some surgery because my ears were really bothering me. So now I have small tiny ears. I hope you enjoy. Sorry, I haven't really used this model before, so I never calibrated it to my face, so the tracking is really awful and all over the place. But hi! I just wanted to show this model off because I've never used it before. Wow, thank you so much for the treasure. Thiago,
I don't know
thank
who this is,
you.
but I have a weird urge to throw rocks at her for some reason.
Okay. Jump scare moment. Who the frick are you? No one terribly important. Nobody terribly important. But I just wanted to show this model off since I could now, and I've never used it before. So, I thought it would be fun to bust it out, but we're not really gonna use this. It's cute, right? It's so cute, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you so much for the treasure. Oh gosh, thank you.
Throwing rocks sounds good.
Thank you. The model is cute, right? One of my only regrets when it came to joining, when it comes to joining Glovi is not being able to fully use this model before I debuted as Cera Luceria. But now that I'm indie, I just kind of wanted to show this off. Maybe she'll make a return for future ASMR streams or whatnot. But definitely not. Ooh, zoomed in on the wrong spot. Definitely not before I calibrate the the tracking on this. I think it's because I don't have V-Bridger on this rig, so the settings are pretty weird, but oh my god, wait, I'm getting a raid. I have to switch back. I have to morph. Give me 1 second. Oh, I almost missed the raid. Oh my gosh. I almost missed the raid. Oh my gosh. Hello, young pops. Hello, Ina. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. How have you been doing lately, my love? I hope you all had so much fun. Welcome, everybody. Please go check out my beautiful, gorgeous... I almost said pink for some reason. Clearly, I'm colorblind. My beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, sexy, hot ex-cousin, Messina, Youngblood. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
The children yearn for the
The
mines.
children yearn for the mines. Oh my gosh, Vader, thank you so much for the 20 gifted members. Thank you.
Yippee.
Welcome, everybody. Oh, time to do my first ever independent indie VTuber intro. Hello, everybody. My name is Cera Luceria. I am a carbuncle VTuber ASMRtist that enjoys yapping, gaming, and ASMR, of course. I am no longer part of Brave Group Europe's Globey because Globey has imploded and now we are all officially unemployed. So welcome to my independent VTuber debut. Please do make yourselves at home, make yourselves comfy. I am just going to yap today. Not too much planned. Just going to be answering some of my community's questions. Because, oh boy, there are a whole ton of questions. But yeah, that's the plan for today. It's super great meeting all of you. Feel free to hang out or go take a break, rest up. But thank you for being here. But yes, with my first ever intro being completed, I now welcome you to Cera Luceria's indie arc. Please do not worry. That other pink girl jump scare was just for fun. Thiago, thank you so much for 5 yippies. Thank you. That was an old model that I had commissioned when I was between corporal identities. And I never really had a chance to use her because I debuted as Cera Luceria pretty much immediately after the rigging was completed. Thank you, my love. Even though we're no longer officially cousins on paper, I hope I can still call you cousin. From now till forever. Please go get some rest. Oh gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the in-between times when I was a V-tweeter. Ew, disgusting. We will always be cousins even though I've been kicked out of the family and disowned. Yes, so I've paid quite a good amount of money to get that model rigged. So it's always been one of my greatest regrets that I never got to show it off a little bit more. But yeah, I think that little cameo was enough. She's not really important. Never really made a name for herself or anything. Yeah, not really too much of a big deal, but maybe I'll steal her appearance and use her for like thumbnails in the future because she has some pretty fun toggles that I want to use that Cera doesn't have. But don't worry, Cera Luceria will remain Cera Luceria. She'll be green, she'll have big ears, and she'll still be a carbuncle. I don't plan on using any of my other models, but just for fun, sometimes we can like bust them out and take a look at them, you know. Yeah. She's very kind, but also she didn't really have a choice because she's dead. She's dead, so all her stuff will forever remain dead and privated.
The children yearn for the mines.
Oh my god, what? That's huge. Vader, thank you so much for 50 members. We are going to be yipping for a long time. I won't be answering any questions until the yippies are over, I suppose. But thank you. We should all yearn for the mines. I'll strive to yearn for the mines. But yes, since we're gonna wait for the yippies to be over, let me just... Jibril, thank you so much for 5 yippies. Thank
Yippee.
you. We're gonna be here for a while, huh? Oh my gosh, wait. That means we're actually pretty close to unlocking another emote.
Yippee!
That's kind of crazy. But no, I'll address the YouTube situation in a little bit.
Yippee!
But for now, why don't we
Yippee!
bust out her skin again? I promise this stream actually, we're gonna actually get things done, okay? We're not just gonna be silly, we're gonna actually get things done. But, look.
Yippee!
Do a little dance.
Yippee! Yippee!
She's so cute, isn't she? She's so adorable. I'm like so in love. Are you allowed to look, or is that cheating on me? What do you think?
Yippee!
Well, looking never hurt anyone, right?
Yippee!
VTuber status lost. No. She's still a VTuber. She doesn't have a channel of her own. She doesn't have. I mean, I guess she still has a Twitter, but she's still a VTuber. She has no content under her belt. Neko! Mia? Can I call you Mia? Thank you so much for becoming a car buddy. Welcome. Please make sure to check out the membership wallpapers. They're very gorgeous. They're all in the community tab. Mwah.
Yippee! Yippee!
What is she? Good question. So, she is actually a sea angel.
Yippee!
I opted for a pink sea angel, but if you look at her silhouette, I think you can tell that way that she's a sea angel. But her little ears, they're not actually ears. They're those like little nubs on Slug's head. On the slug's head, you know, yeah. I'm a sea slug.
Yippee!
But, yeah, I'm very proud of her design. I'm very proud of her colors. I think she's beautiful. Such a shame that she died so young and so early on into her life. But it is what it is. When one door closes, another window opens. So, now we will put her back inside her coffin because, we don't want the body to decompose. Crayons, thank you so much for 11 months. Oh my gosh, so many of my Ceratonins are celebrating their 11 months membership anniversary. So soon, it's gonna be a year, a whole entire year. Back to the mines you go.
Yippee!
Welcome, Taco. Thank you so much for 11 months. Okay, now who the fuck is this?
Yippee!
Okay, I haven't had a tongue in a really, really long time, guys.
Yippee!
Bah, bah, bah,
Yippee!
bah, bah. Look at them balls. Look at them balls. Look at them balls. Look at them balls.
Yippee!
The lady. I don't think I have her model calibrated anymore either. So the tracking is a little bit weird too. But so this model and the pink lady model, they have the same artist. Wonderful, wonderful work. Honestly, like I'm so gorgeous. But this model, the rigging is also quite incredible. It's so. I don't know what was going on, but we made it so bouncy. Was it always this bouncy, or did we just have like the physics setting completely off right now? But I am so freaking bouncy. I'm just bounce on it, crazy style, dial. I don't remember my toggles for this.
Yippee!
I still have them. Oh, I do. I do still have my toggles. I just don't remember where they were cats. I have a little cat.
Yippee!
Oh, yeah, and I also have that.
Yippee!
Sorry, I forgot I had that. Oh, and I can also be bald. Quite interesting. What were we thinking back then? I don't know.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, and we have Big Booba. There it is. There it is.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Yippee!
You just enlarge the assets. It's totally fine. Damn, the rigging on these badonkadonks are absolutely incredible. Look at the way they slap against each other. Okay, I'm gonna get banned on YouTube. Okay, this bitch is also dead. Goodbye.
Yippee!
Hi, I'm back. You still like me the best, right? Yeah. You may have been introduced to some pretty hot ladies, but I'm still your favorite, right? I'm still your favorite.
Yippee!
Right?
Yippee!
Yeah, there's no way you would be staring at other women on the day of my independent VTuber debut. What kind of husband would you be, huh? Right? I actually wanted to get Cera re-rigged as well because right now, I mean, my rig is great. I really like it, but it's very...
Yippee!
Let me check if my vibrator is connected. It is. But it's very much like a corporal rig where it's very safe and... and not as bouncy. So I kind of want to get her re-rigged. But I don't know. Rigging a model these days, it's so expensive. Yeah, you see, I don't have my badonkadonks aren't slapping against each other like crazy. So
wow, thank you so much for the treasure.
Thiago, thank you.
If you look closely, all these ladies share one huge thing in common. Their massive personality.
Yippee!
Willow, thank you so much for 4 months. Oh my god, they going crazy style? Crazy style, Dial, it's true. We all share really big assets. But what if one day we remove those assets and we became flat? Oh, so many things that we can explore now that we're indie. The only thing stopping us is money. But never say never. I realized I didn't say hi to everyone, but hi! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome. Today I'm going to be yapping, going over what we have planned for the future as an indie VTuber. And then I also have a lot of questions I've received in my Maros that I will be addressing as well. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to throw them my way too, okay? Yeah, so I think the yippies are over, which is what we were waiting for to get this party started, guys. Very quick summary of common questions that's been asked the past couple of days. I'll answer them really quick right now. So, Harper, thank you so much for 11 months.
Yippee!
1 more month left to go. So yes, my agency exploded, but we were given the opportunity to keep our IPs. So I will continue streaming as Cera Luceria. I just won't be part of Globee anymore. I won't be part of Brave anymore. I own everything related to Cera now. Well, most things. There's still some things that are in the process of being transferred over. But once all of that has been completed, I will be the sole owner of Cera Luceria and all the money that she makes. Currently, right now, Streamlabs has been taken care of. So my PayPal is connected to the Streamlabs link that's in the description and everywhere else. So all money that you donate via Streamlabs goes directly to me. I see an email from PayPal every time you donate. Yeah, hashtag GlobeBuy. But YouTube. So YouTube is incredibly stinky. People,
Yippee!
thank you so much for 8 months, people. YouTube requires that you verify a whole bunch of things once you change the AdSense account that's linked to the YouTube channel. So this process can take, I think fastest can take 3 weeks. But well, if you want to say slowest, then it could be never. It could never ever verify your identity, and you could just be stuck in limbo for the rest of your days, forever and ever.
Wow, thank you so much for the treasure.
Oh,
Rocks go straight to cute carbuncle. Got it.
Thank you so much. And Sniper, thank you very much for 6 months. That's half a year. Yeah, I know time now. Just a little bit. Yeah, so basically what we're waiting on right now.
Thank you so much for the treasure.
Sending my rocks directly to Sarah's bank account.
Thank you. Directly into my bank account. Actually, into my PayPal so I can pay for all my commissions.
Yippee!
Thank you. Sad, thank you so much for upgrading to Carbuncle tier. Go check out the membership wallpapers over in the community tab, okay? And Random, thank you. So basically what's been happening now is that YouTube and Google AdSense is currently...
I wonder if we can
Thiago,
fill up
thank
Sarah's
you.
email inbox
Thank
before
you so
YouTube
much.
verifies the transfer.
Yeah, so they asked for a bunch of my information. I've uploaded everything, and I think they've accepted all of my documents. I don't think there's been an issue with any of the documents that I've uploaded. But now we're waiting for YouTube to I don't know. It's through AdSense, Google AdSense. So Google AdSense has approved of everything, but YouTube hasn't, I think, approved of it yet. I don't know what's going on, honestly, but I was just told to wait it out. So once YouTube accepts all of my IDs and verifies my identity, they are going to send me through snail mail. They are going to literally physically mail me a PIN code for me to verify my address. So that process can take a very, 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 very long time, and oftentimes that PIN code gets lost in the mail. So I've heard plenty of people have to request that they keep sending it. So congrats on having an address. Thank you. I'm very, very happy to have an address. It's not my own, but I live here for free, so it's not too bad.
Yippee!
Understand. Thank you so much for upgrading to Carbuncle. So yeah, that is the current state of YouTube monetization, which means that all of the money that I make through YouTube will be held in the YouTube void. So all of your membership money and all your super chat money, all my monetization from ad money, all of that will be kept by YouTube. And once they verify everything and give me the okay, I'll finally receive my payout. So that could be honestly as fast as the end of this month. It could also be as slow as maybe 4 months from now. I have super chats enabled right now, but I think I would prefer if most donos go through Streamlabs. And don't worry about your memberships.
Yippee!
I will continue to honor all your membership perks, so that won't affect you whatsoever. Hefe, thank you so much for becoming a Ceratonin. I hope you've been well. Yeah, so I'll update you guys as things go by. Hopefully it mails me what I need really, really quickly. But knowing YouTube and knowing the post office here, it's probably not likely. So that being said, I am missing a considerable chunk of my living expenses. Yes, I know. I actually rely on streaming to eat, which is kind of cringe, but yeah, I basically won't be getting any of the money that I make from
Thank you so much for the treasure.
YouTube for
Remember chat, no soup, only rocks.
a month to a few months. So Thiago, thank you. So depending on how long monetization takes for YouTube, I might up our monthly stream budget for now. Just to tie us over until YouTube gets its shit together, you know. But I'll give it a little bit longer to see if it can resolve itself by the end of the month. And if it doesn't, we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah, but I do have it on, so if you want to use a super chat, if you want to give me super chats, I don't mind. I think it's just a fun way for people to interact if they want to. And a lot of people don't like going to Streamlabs or Stream Elements because that's a completely different site, so I understand. I get it.
Wow, thank you so much for the
Yeah,
treasure.
thank you. Can you add this to the YouTube money pool? Pinky promise you won't touch it until you get access to the YouTube money? Okay, I'll keep your $1 safe, okay? Yeah, that is true. A more billion years from now, when YouTube finally decides to get its shit together, I will be a billionaire. Well, you see, the hope is that I will get it eventually. But I have also heard horror stories of people just never being able to get their AdSense working. And I don't know why. But here's to hoping that doesn't happen. Might need a strongly worded email. I don't even think they have real people reading their emails anymore. Do they even have real people working at YouTube anymore? I don't know. So, yes, so we've gone over... I'll continue streaming as Sarah. Streamlabs is working. YouTube monetization is currently in limbo. And... Right, so I will also be addressing content going forward as an independent VTuber. My content will remain the same, so I will still be focusing on ASMR streams with the occasional gaming and yapping stream as well. My stream times will stay the same. So ASMR is nighttime PST, and yapping or gaming streams early on in the day PST time. None of that is going to change. My content will remain the same. I will be branching out to Twitch and Rplay. Twitch won't get any exclusive streams, I don't think. If and when I do start using Twitch, they will just be dual streams of my ASMR streams. Mainly because, you know, I don't want to put all my eggs into one basket, and that basket being YouTube. But at the off chance that they murder me one day, it's smart to diversify. So I will start by building up.
Is this really for me? Thank you.
Here is some future food money.
That is a lot of food money. Oh my god, tactical. Thank you so much. Thank you for spoiling me. But please take care of yourselves, okay? Take care of yourselves, but of course I appreciate it. Thank you. What's it like over in Texas? That's now money. It's true. Oh my god, it's true. It's now money because I receive that payment right now in my PayPal. Let's go. What was I saying? Right, so that's why we are going to be dual streaming on Twitch. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but from the people that I've asked, they've all said it's quite simple to set up. So, my gosh, Mew, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, Miss Mew. What were you up to? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Time to do my second ever indie. My second ever indie intro. But hello everybody, my name is Cera Luceria. I'm a carbuncle VTuber ASMRtist. I love ASMR, I love yapping, and I occasionally play games, but I'm very bad at it. Welcome in everybody. We are celebrating my official independent VTuber debut today because my company exploded. Yeah, I know. Kaboom sounds a little tragic, which it is tragic. I'm actually very heartbroken, torn up, and upset over the fact that this happened, by the way, okay? Kaboomed right in front of my very face. Oh my gosh. Right in front of my face. But I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Your model is so cute. Your 3D model. I love it so much. Gorgeous design, by the way. It's so great meeting you. Everybody, please go check out Mew. Their design is so freaking cute. It's actually so adorable. Yeah. So we have plans on expanding over to Twitch, but Twitch won't be getting any exclusive streams. So you can just stay here. You don't have to subscribe to, yes, follow on Twitch, but you don't have to subscribe. And subscribing is the one that you have to pay money for on Twitch. Yes. So if you're a member here on YouTube, please don't subscribe on Twitch unless you just really hate money for whatever reason. But yeah, Twitch will get some fun emotes, I think. I have a couple of emotes that I have that don't fit in for the YouTube slots, so so look forward to that. But my main streaming platform will still remain YouTube until the day they kill me. And then art play is something that I wanted to talk about as well. When I said that I will be starting an art play account, I got a whole ton of questions, which is understandable. Art play is very much known to be an 18+ NSFW platform, but that's not all that it is. It's also a platform specifically for ASMR content, and ASMR content is not really... Yeah, my Twitch is Cera Luceria. I think I linked it. I can link it now, actually. But yeah, ASMR stuff isn't really welcomed on YouTube or Twitch, honestly. There's a high chance that they kill you. Yeah, there's a high chance that they kill you if you just breathe. So I don't have any of my ASMR streams or videos monetized because if you don't monetize it, sometimes YouTube just doesn't give a fuck and it slips under the radar. But there is still a chance that they could kill you. So yeah, I know, it's quite tragic. So I will be starting up an rplay account, but yeah, it's not going to be very drastically different content or ASMR content over on rplay. It'll just be for ASMR, and I know people are wondering, will you be doing NSFW ASMR? The answer to that is no, I don't have any plans to do that as of right now. I'm not writing it off completely. But there are just currently no plans. I'm not incredibly interested in making that kind of content as of right now. But we will be doing roleplays. We'll be doing ear licking and stuff, kisses and stuff on our play. That is quite a bit spicier than YouTube stuff. So look forward to that stuff on our play. There won't be anything explicit, and if it does happen eventually one day in the future, then it happens eventually one day in the future, you know. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but I don't have any plans for it right now. My rplay account is currently being set up by the team. I don't really know how it works, so I'll let you guys know once it's ready, but I don't think you can find it right now. Yes, I think I have decided that I will be monetizing my rplay content for the 2 members only VODs that I had to remove from YouTube. I will be uploading those for free. But for future rplay content, it will be monetized. I'm not going to make it anything very expensive because I understand that people don't want to have to subscribe to a billion different platforms, right? And I really don't like putting my stuff behind a paywall, but I am not getting paid from YouTube. At least for now, I don't get my YouTube money, and all of this right now, the monthly stream budget, all the money that I've gotten from Streamlabs, I am paying back for the projects and the commissions that I've paid out of pocket already. So I think the smart play as a content creator, even though I don't want to do it, is to better monetize myself. So I'm very sorry, and I hope you can understand why I've come to this decision. Yeah, but I don't really know how the monetization and the different options work as of right now for our play because I don't have my account yet. And to be completely honest, I don't use that site a lot on my free time, so I'll still have to play around with it a little bit. But I'll update you guys once I know. So thank you, you guys are very, very sweet. That is the broad overview. I have more specific questions that I will answer as well. Where there is content, I will go. Yeah, is there anything that I haven't answered that should be addressed like immediately? Because I know once I pull up the marshmallows, I'm just going to go off on huge tangents. Oh yes, so merchandise, don't worry, I have that all planned out. Donathon, don't worry, I have that all planned out as well. Yeah. You'll still be receiving the same membership perks that you've always been receiving on my channel, on my YouTube channel.
Wow, thank you so much for the treasure.
Take the rocks. We gonna make you take the monies even if you don't like monetizing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So I'm very excited. Let us head into this new year and this new chapter of our adventure with hope in our hearts and not doom and dread. So Discord is something that I will go over in a bit. There are a lot of questions regarding Discord as well. So I'll go over that too. But yeah, I think those are the more pressing concerns that I've answered. Now I will pull up Morrows. So I guess privated the Morrows that have people who sign their Morrows. I've also privated Morrows that have just more personal things included in them, so I'm not gonna share any of those on stream, don't worry. But here we go, we have a lot to go over, okay? It's the year of the carbuncle. Actually, it's the year of the horse. But I have famously cosplayed as Gugu babies. So technically, I can also be a horse girl if you really think about it. Year of the Uma! Alright. So this Morrow says that they're worried about the Ceravant kisses. Don't worry, I will continue doing them until we get too many. Then we might change it so that you only get them during ASMR streams. I think those are the best ones anyway, so I don't think people will really complain if I skip a couple of Zatsus or gaming streams. But at least for ASMR, they will stay. Okay? The list is getting bigger, but it's still manageable for now, so don't worry about it. If it comes to a point, which I doubt it'll come to that point, but if it does, I'll let you guys know, and we'll work something out that still gives you guys your kisses and doesn't bog down all of my streams every single time. So don't worry too much about that, okay? But thank you guys for supporting me, and thank you for spending so much money on me monthly. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I answered this question already. But yes, I will be monetizing my ArtPlay content. But it might not be every single stream. In some streams, if it's just regular ASMR, you know, there's really no point to monetizing it. But the more intimate streams, I will monetize, and that doesn't mean that we won't get intimate roleplay members only streams on YouTube. We'll still get those, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it less steamy in the members only streams. And if it does get too steamy on YouTube, I'll remove them and re-upload on ArtPlay for free, if that's what happens. So that's the plan for ArtPlay. Yeah. Thank you for the good luck beam. That's very sweet. Do you plan on opening a Discord server? Okay, so I've thought about this a lot, and quite honestly, I am not a fan of having a Discord server. immediately once I went Corporal the first time, I nuked my indie Discord server because I just did not like having to maintain it, manage it, and interact in it. Yeah, there's so much work, and I definitely cannot manage it on my own, and I think a lot of my moderators don't really enjoy being on Discord all the time, but I am open to opening up a Discord server if I can get a couple of volunteers to help my current stream mods manage the Discord server. So, with that being said, if that's something that you're interested in, please DM one of my current moderators, and they'll let you know what you need to apply. It's technically not really an application, but obviously you have to be an adult. I can't be working with a teenager, and you'll need a certain level of dedication because I'm not gonna be managing the server, and my YouTube mods are gonna be managing the server either, okay? So if you're gonna volunteer for this position, then know that this responsibility falls on your shoulders. And a good note here is that despite being a Discord mod, that does not mean you will be able to talk to me or VC with me. So if your plan is to get some great old perks from being a Discord mod, then I'm gonna shut you down right there. It's okay to be parasocial. I'm parasocial too, but I just don't really use Discord. So even if you message me, there's a high chance I will just ghost you. But I will do my best to make appearances in the Discord. I understand that having a Discord for notifications, for alerts, just for a hub, as a hub for information is very helpful. So I'll be using it as a way to relay news to you guys. But also, I'm not gonna rule out, I'll probably send funny memes and pet pictures in the Discord. I'm most likely not going to be joining VC much unless it's like, I don't know, a planned watch along or something. But if you guys want a place to hang out, you're free to do whatever you want as long as it's within the rules, okay? So yeah, so I'm down to have a Discord server, but I need help. I need mad help running and managing the Discord server. So if that's something that you're interested in, DM one of my current YouTube moderators, okay? Yeah. But remember, you're going to have a lot of responsibilities. You're gonna be a Discord mod, and currently right now, I'm only looking for Discord mods. We may look for one or two stream moderators as well, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah. One of my mods. Yeah. Just DM Delta. No one else. None of my other mods are on Discord. So just DM Delta. Can the Discord mods get into a war against the stream mods in League? I mean, yeah, I don't care what the mods do to each other. Kiss each other, slurp each other, play League of Legends with each other. Go for it. I hope you guys get married. If you're a Teemo main, don't bother applying. Yeah, so we can make the Discord happen, but that's on you guys. That's on the lovely volunteers to step up. Hot Chick is a Teemo main? Is this true, hotchickencurry? Do you accept the title of Teemo main? Is your YouTube... Okay, so this is a question regarding payment. So YouTube money still in the void, but Streamlabs money all mine. I'm a Thresh main now. How goes my application? No one is allowed to play support, even though I'm not playing with you guys. You're still not allowed to play support. The support role has to go to random. So if you're a support main, I'm so sorry. We cannot get along. Oh, I wonder who's a jungler in chat, hey? That is true. I have played Thresh top, actually. I love playing Thresh AD carry. I told you guys, we're just gonna go on a huge-ass tangent about League of Legends now. But yeah, I love Thresh ADC. Aside from new outfits... Amoria! Oh my gosh, Miss Amoria! Amoria Beam! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Please, everybody, go check out Miss Amoria.
Is this really for me? Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It's all yours, you say?
It's all mine, all mine. All in my bank account right now. Thank you so much for the rocks. Oh my gosh. Getting so overstimulated right now. Oh my gosh, so many things to do. But Miss Amoria, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Go check out Miss Amoria. She is so cute. My favorite, cutest, pinkest magical girl ever. Mwah. And Elf, thank you so much for the rocks that you threw at me. Yes, so YouTube, money goes to the void. It doesn't go to Globey or Brave. It just goes to the void, the YouTube void for now, until they finish verifying everything. But Streamlabs, that's mine. That's mine. But you don't have to play League to apply to be a Discord moderator, by the way. That is not a requirement. But hello everybody, my name is Cera Luceria. I am a carbuncle VTuber ASMRtist. I love ASMR, I love yapping, and sometimes I play games, but very, very badly. So welcome in. I am officially an independent VTuber now because my agency kaboomed. This is my, I guess, first official indie stream where I'm going over some questions and just letting you guys know what the future is going to look like for us. Aside from new outfits, do you think you would ever make any major changes to the base appearance of your model? Nope. I am... Oh, following that. For future updates, will you stick with your current mama or will we see a design from a mama in another life? So, very good questions! I will not be making any major changes to the base appearance of my model. Any future updates I will get will just be alternative outfits, hairstyles, and that's about it. I don't plan on changing my branding. I'm still going to be a carbuncle. I'll still have my large ears. I'll stay green for the majority of my outfits, of course. And right now, I only plan to continue on with my current mama. So Kushami Deso is my artist mama. I am in talks with her and we will continue our working relationship. So I will not be getting any models from other mamas unless it's more like I don't know, maybe like a chibi model is something that I'm interested in getting in the future. Obviously, that has to be by another artist. I might maybe get like a lolly model in the future. That might be from a different artist. But the main Cera Luceria model will stay with Kushami Deso. But I don't know. Limitless opportunities. Only thing stopping us is money. Did you have any input on the design for your model when you joined Globy, or was it pre-designed? So I actually have some of the first ever drafts of what Cera Luceria looks like, but I'm pretty sure that I can't actually show them, because even though I own Cera Luceria, that is still like that's still under NDA. I could check, but at this point I don't know if it's worth it. But Cera Luceria, when I first joined, she was just a concept. I was told what concepts I would be receiving, so I knew I'd be a carbuncle. I knew I would be green, and that is all that I knew. And then I received the first draft, which was cultural appropriation king, the king of cultural appropriation racism. So obviously I was like, what if we change this, that, this, that, and this? But the overall design and the overall colors and everything remained the same. So Mexican Sarah, my lost beloved, literally. So we didn't really change much design-wise. Like the hair was the same, the outfit was pretty much the same. We just tweaked a couple of things here and there. So it felt more it felt better using her for an Asian lady like me. You know. But yes, so I did have input on the design. I wasn't able to like design the whole thing up from scratch, but I was allowed to change things here and there. So yeah. Are you planning to stay indie or are you joining a new corpo? The plan right now is to stay indie to see where we go. I'm not ruling out the potential for me to join a corpo in the future, whether that's as Cera Luceria or as a different person. But I don't have any of that plan right now. The plan is to stay Cera for as long as possible, and hopefully we can make this work, honestly. Ni hao. Fine shit. Hello. But yeah, so no current plans. But if it happens, it happens. And if it happens, you'll know it happens. I know, I'm collecting IPs like I'm freaking Thanos with my gauntlet of infinity stones. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But no plans right now to join another corpo. Duologs usually pops up whenever that question is asked. I don't have any plans of joining Glitch Stars, by the way. I don't even know why that guy is continuously interviewing me. Oh my god. Live on stream, by the way. Incoming 5-year plan interview. What's your 5-year plan like? What's your greatest weakness? Are are we going to see a new Cera model or outfit soon? I just debuted this new outfit in November. It has been December. 1 month. It's been 1 month since I debuted a new outfit. So, no. I don't have any plans for a new outfit soon. Obviously, 2-year anniversary, we'll have something for that. For 6 months, I'm gonna try to get something, maybe like a new hairstyle and a couple of toggles, but it won't be a new outfit because that's just way too soon. Yeah. Yeah. Soon as in like in 11 months, then yes, I that is soon. I do have another outfit planned soon in 11 months. Got any good indie advice from other indies or corpo turned indie mutuals? Go corpo again is honestly, yeah, the advice is just apply to auditions. Go corpo again. I think everyone's still just figuring out what they want to do, you know? It's hard. It is hard being an independent VTuber. It's really hard. There's so many things that you don't even think about when you're in a company. And now you have to think about on your own. It kind of really sucks. But we're gonna try to make this work, okay? Now that you're indie, are you still gonna be parasocial and codependent? That wasn't like part of your contract or something, right? Yes, actually, Glovey demanded and forced me into becoming a GFE parasocial streamer. I totally wasn't my own choice. Yeah, Glovey forced my hand, and even though it's dead now, they're still forcing my hand from the grave, forcing me to be an ASMRtist. No, actually, I think Globey was holding me back and keeping me sane and normal. Knowing that the CEO of Globey was watching my ASMR streams kept me, relatively normal. But now I have no one holding me back, so I wonder where that's gonna go, guys. Yeah, now we can always be silly. With nobody reviewing my content. So I did answer this question earlier. I also answered this one earlier. Hey, if you wanna be a Discord mod, let me know. Mama is available, Papa. I might get a different rigger because I have never actually reached out to my current rigger. All their communication was through Globey, and I'm pretty sure they just speak Japanese. So I'll probably get a different rigger if we do decide to re-rig Cera. But for future outfits as well, it'll probably be a new rigger. Any games that you want to play that you couldn't previously get frames for? I want to play Pokemon Conquest. I really want to play Conquest. I feel like it would be such a good yapping game. All the games that I choose are yapping games. Just to have something in the background like Subway Surfers and just yap throughout the whole stream. Anything you're particularly excited about being able to do as an indie? Let's see. Anything? I'm excited about a whole ton of different things. I think Gobi was really good and they really took care of me. But things are slow because after all, bureaucracy, it's a company, right? It's a business, had to go through multiple people. But now I am making my own decisions, which means that I can just spend my own money recklessly and just get all my projects done in one go, which I think is a blessing and a curse because it's great that I'm working on a whole bunch of different things, but it's also not great because my wallet is very much suffering. Yeah, so everything on Uma Musume. So I think what I'm most excited about is getting a 3D model, which I have already commissioned, by the way. Hence why we need such a big monthly stream budget, because oh my gosh, all of this money, all going towards that 3D model. And I haven't even had the chance to buy any of the trackers either, so that's going to be a really big expense. I might just chuck that on into the donathon as a goal, but shh, don't tell anyone, okay? Shh, don't tell anyone. And I think the rest of these marshmallows I answered over on Twitter already, so I'm gonna hide that and see if we've gotten any new ones. Do you guys have any questions for me right now that I haven't gone over yet? Oh! I don't know, my screen is just flickered. What is going on? There we go. I think we're okay now. What are they gonna do, huh? Fire me? Who's gonna fire me? Good night, yeah, so the plan for getting a 3D model is of course to do 3D ASMR stuff and to just be silly and be up to no good. I'm not really a singer, I'm not an idol, so I don't sing or dance, but I'm really excited to get a 3D regardless. Hi, Spicy Wings! Any big goals for this year? So I think big goal for me is my donathon. I think my donathon is tied to a lot of future projects that I have in mind. So I hope that I can make it a fun experience for everybody, a nice event to bring the community together, but also to raise a good chunk of monies to support my reckless spending on stream stuff. I don't really mind if you post screenshots of my other VTuber models.
Thank you so much for
really
the treasure.
Thiago,
look at us. We're the Corpu bank account now.
Yes.
_Sarah Chaos.
I used to have one corporal bank account, but now I have so many hundreds of corporal bank accounts. So you're free to share screenshots and things like that of the other models, but I prefer on stream you just refer to me as Cera Luceria. Unless of course I bust out the other models, then it is what it is. But you know, to me they're very separate identities. They're different people almost, different points in my life. And now I am moving forward with Sarah. So it's my hope that on stream you will refer to me as a carbuncle. They are the other voices in my head. I shot them dead, don't worry about it. shot them dead. Hello. Oh, husband, you spent all our money on VTuber. Now we are homeless. It's more like, oh, waifu, you spent all our money on your own VTuber. Now we are homeless. Are there any other mics you need? Wow, what an interesting question. If you head over to my throne page, you'll see that my limiter has been removed. So I no longer am limited to only putting things under 50 Great Britain pounds over on throne. So I do currently have the black 3DO microphone over on throne as a crowdfunding item. It's a very, very, very pricey microphone. So I don't expect that to be crowdfunded for quite a while. But if you ever... the Ku 100, no. There's no way I'm putting the Ku 100 on throne. But yeah, if you ever have any spare chump change that you want to throw my way, you can always chuck it at the 3DO ASMR mic funds. I don't really need it. I think my current microphones are working great. I don't have a 3DO anymore. I mean, I still do, but that one's broken. But I think it's actually quite an incredible microphone. So it would still be really great to have one day. But it's not anything pressing. So don't worry too much about that. When are you gonna add the snow blower? Should I actually add a snowblower on my throne chat? I've just had to shovel snow by hand this year. What's the difference with the black 3DO compared to the normal one? So there are a couple of different tiers when it comes to 3DO microphones. I am not an audio nerd, so I can't exactly explain it to you. But the more expensive it is, the better the audio quality. Of course, that being said, if you don't treat your room, it's still just gonna sound like a cheap microphone, right? But if I have an expensive microphone in my hand, I'm gonna do my best to make it sound like it should sound. 100 it is. I don't even know if they sell those around me, honestly. See you later, crayons. Time to get a soundproof booth. I am actually planning on soundproofing my streaming room a little bit better in this new year. So that is also something that I am planning on doing. But I've also considered moving my streaming setup downstairs into the basement. So I'm not gonna start any work on treating my actual room until I decide where I want to stream from. Yeah, I'm banishing you guys to my basement forever. You wanna know why? It's because my mom, she's been sleeping in the basement. because my brother and I, we sleep upstairs, and my brother, when he was living here, he was always so fucking loud at night. Like, you think I'm being loud right now, but I have had to, like, yell at him several times for him to shut the fuck up. So my mom couldn't sleep upstairs because she sleeps much earlier than the both of us. So she relegated herself to the basement. So now that my brother's gone out of the house, yippee! I think I will invite her to come back upstairs. So I'll have the basement to myself, and I won't be bothering my mom, and I can soundproof the room any way I want. So yeah. We'll see if my mom even wants to be released from the basement, because honestly, the basement is pretty darn nice. And the summertime, it's so nice and cool down there. You don't need a fan, you don't need AC, you don't need anything. It's so nice down there. And in the winter, it's quite nice down there as well. It's really nice and warm and cozy down there. My room upstairs actually has some insulation issues, so the heating, the temperature in my room is all over the place. So there's a high chance that she doesn't even want to move out from the basement. But we'll see. And then once we decide where I'll be streaming from, I'll start soundproofing the rooms better. Oh no, you're still stuck in the basement. Currently, right now, you're living with my mom, but soon, maybe you'll be living with me. I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade. But you're stuck in the basement for good. Put the soundproofing panels. Oh, why don't I just put everything I need ever on throne, guys? Come on. I'm sure you'll still be able to hear the dog. You probably would even be able to hear him pitter-patter around if he's really animated. We keep exchanging 6-7 jokes. As soon as one serotonin goes 6-7, the entire basement erupts with 6-7. What's my tuition on throne? Please, guys, can you please spare some money? I need to pay for my tuition, please. Even if we're in the basement, can we go outside for sunlight 1 hour a day? No. You don't need vitamin D. Sunlight. You want to touch grass? But you know, grass just grows all over your body, serotonin. But I go Akusenpai. Yeah, no grass touching allowed. Do you at least get a window? Yeah, you get a window, but you guys have to take turns looking out from the window. Because there's too many of you and only one window. I mean, I guess that's true. I don't really have to be respectful anymore. I don't have to address you respectfully anymore. Thank you, Akami! Thank you so much! Yeah, do we have any other questions? Anything else you want to know in regards to this transition into indie-dom? You were being respectful before? I try my best, okay? Can we ever get more than one brain cell? No. How? You guys don't know anything, you don't learn, you don't go outside, you don't interact with anybody else outside of your echo chamber of serotonins. How will you grow another brain cell? I know you guys can't read either. Indy, what happened? Globey blew up. What are you most excited for going forward as an indie? Oh my gosh. Not having to wake up in the middle of the night to attend Globey-wide meetings. Those really freaking sucked. And if I don't attend them, I feel FOMO, so I force myself to attend them. So not having to do that would be really great. Yeah, so my individual meetings were at midnight, which, okay, still kind of rough, but not too bad. But the like full Globey meetings with everyone in the company, they happen around like 4 a.m. for me. So those were really rough. Now I just meet with myself, which is a little bit depressing. But that's okay. I'll meet with myself and I'll meet with all of you. Yeah, you know, I tried watching the recordings, but they were very boring. So I was like, okay, I may as well just attend them because I'm not ever gonna go back and watch any other recordings. The Council of Ceras. Yes, all the voices in my head. We do yap to each other quite frequently, so that's where all these great ideas come from. Every single second of your day is a company-wide meeting. Exactly. That's why I can't sit alone in silence with my thoughts. Otherwise, they just start yapping, coming up with great business plans. Not a moment of peace, I say. Anything else that I had to address that I haven't addressed yet? I think that's all the important stuff that I've been wanting to go over. Do mods get paid? No. No, they do not get paid. Who's paying them? Because Globey sure ain't paying them. Yeah, mods actually have to pay me to mod membership streams. You talk about any fun collabs coming up? So this Friday I have an ASMR collab video with Maeve that I will be releasing for her birthday, and then I think very soon I will also have ASMR collab with Alicia that I don't know when we're gonna be releasing that yet, but that is in the works as well. So for game collabs, Saf and I, we are going to be continuing on our journey of playing all those games that are like Until Dawn. I don't think we've decided on which one to do first, but we're going to be doing more of those, that's for sure. And then I also have a Little Nightmares 3 collab planned with a good friend of mine. So yeah, those are the current collabs that I have off the top of my head. There are definitely more like events and stuff that I will be taking part of as well. I'm not sure if I can share those right now. As an ASMRtist, do you listen to your own ASMR, or is it like a dealer getting high on their own supply? This is a very interesting question because, wow, you're popular. Look who it is. Okay, I'll go back to that question. I'll definitely answer that, but ruined my train of thought. Yes, Little Nightmares 3 collab I'll be doing is actually with one of Duolog's talents who will be debuting this weekend, so I may as well shill them. My wife is debuting this weekend. Miss Amaya Whisper. Yippee! But yes, we have that plan in the works. Who's Amaya? Somebody ban this guy. Screenshot it. Screenshot it right now. Yes, it'll be a whole ton of fun. She'll carry me because I'm pretty sure I'll get motion sick and I'm a scaredy cat. Vanish. Yeah, so do I listen to my own ASMR? Deleted. Whenever I'm streaming ASMR, actually, I constantly am monitoring my own audio. So whenever I'm streaming ASMR, I hear what I'm doing. There's a little bit of a delay, so sometimes it messes me up. Sometimes, like, I don't know, I can't form full sentences when I'm monitoring my own ASMR. But I think it's gotten a lot better. But when I first started monitoring myself in real time, it was really difficult to yap. But I've improved, I think. So I'm constantly, whenever I'm doing live ASMR, even when I'm recording actually, I'm always monitoring the audio. And I do always go back to watch through my VODs, maybe not through the whole thing. A lot of the times it is through the whole thing, but most of the times I will definitely skim through my own VODs just to see if the audio's okay, if the triggers sounded okay, what I want to try differently next time, things like that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really listen to my own ASMR for enjoyment, but it's more so listening to it for I don't know, improvements that I could make. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can listen unless it's like no talking ASMR streams that I do. I don't think I can listen to my own ASMR, especially if I'm yapping and role-playing. I can only do it to listen to how I'm doing, not to relax. Oh yeah, I listen to other ASMRs all the time. Whether that's whether that's my friends or other VTubers or even like just FleshTuber ASMR content, I'm always listening to them. Yeah. Is your audio interface on a monitor? I don't have a very fancy audio interface. I have the Focusrite Scarlett, which is what most ASMRtists use. It doesn't have a very fancy interface or anything, but it does its job. Oh my god. Who the frick do you like Minecraft? Do you edit your own roleplays? Blushing? So luckily when I was under Glovey, I say that as if that was years ago, but no, it was just a couple of days ago. I had a mixer who edits my roleplays for me, so all I have to do is listen to the final product and say if I like it or not. So I don't have to sit in front of my screen cleaning up my audio, changing things around. I don't have to do any of that on my own. And hopefully with your support, I'll still be able to get a mixer to do that for me, even as an indie, because I just know if I had to do it myself, it would not be very good because I would be cringing and I would want to finish it as soon as possible. Yeah. 6, 7! We have a cheap mixer on staff. Are they open to contract work? Because that would be really nice. Yeah, mixers can... Honestly... It's difficult finding, like, especially an ASMR mixer that you really enjoy working with for a good price. A lot of it is just corporal prices that indie VTubers seriously like cannot pay for out of pocket. Like one video, it's like hundreds of dollars to hire one of those mixers, right? So if you want to do them consistently, you have to first of all find someone that you enjoy working with, that knows your style and your vibe very well, and they also you know, they have to get paid for their work. They have to get paid for all their hard work that they do. They deserve to get paid a livable wage, right? But you also have to consider, can you as a streamer pay all that money out of pocket for one video that doesn't really, you know, do much for your channel in the grand scheme of things? Our guy does a full vid for $20. Well, that's useless information to me if you're not going to let me work with him. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Oh. Are you sure you're not ripping them off? Are you scamming people working for you? The mixers, editors, and artists working for you? I'm just saying. We hire passionate individuals who are like a family and work on lean wages. Yeah, I hope you pay them really, really well in clout and exposure. Yeah. At least you're PR trained, I guess. But good luck with your sweatshop. They get paid in the satisfaction of a job well done. Yeah, you know, we can't all be like Globey paying thousands of dollars a month. And that's why we exploded, guys. Oh, your prices are ludicrous, but sure, we'll pay for it. I can no longer be doing that anymore, which is really sad. I really want to pay artists what they deserve, but sometimes I gotta be like, oh, I can't pay for that. That's really out of my budget, guys. That's... I'm so sorry. That's really out of my budget. I thought you were Latina. That's why I spoke in Spanish. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Do I come off as a Latina? You have to have passionate individuals on lean wages to not go under. Oh my god! What is this guy saying right now? This sounds hella sus! Yeah, I'm so sorry. Alright, any other questions before we end off the Q&A segment? You are an honorary Latina in my book? What? How did I deserve this title? How do you feel when someone tells you to calm down? Whenever someone tells me to do something, I want to do the exact opposite, by the way. So for all of you guys telling me right now, oh, but Sarah, I want you to do NSFW ASMR. Keep telling me that and I won't do it. You have to say it nicely, you know? You have to emotionally manipulate me. You have to be like, oh, Sarah, I love you so much. It's such a wasted opportunity that you're not doing NSFW right now. I would give up everything in this world to see you do it. That works a lot better than, you should do it. So if you tell me to calm down, I will not calm down. But if you, like, just... really sugarcoat it, then yeah, I'll do whatever you want. Gaslighting always works and has no consequences? What the fuck is NSFW ASMR? I find it hard to believe that you don't know what it is. Yeah, so never tell me to calm down again because I will not calm down, bitch! Sarah would give up my Costco membership for a lobotomy ASMR? I did a lobotomy ASMR roleplay! I'm gonna Google it! Man. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Sarah, calm down. Oh, you wanna get banned again, Thiago? You wanna get banned again? Because I will ban you again. If we got a lobotomy, would we remember it? That's a good question. I guess that makes sense. You don't remember that I gave you a lobotomy, so I'm telling you right now that I gave you a lobotomy! And I will continue to give you more lobotomies. Sarah, it would be very cool if you play Tekken on a pro level. I've never played like a fighting game in my life, so I think that'd be very difficult. But it just seems like normal ASMR. What kind of ASMR are you listening to? Can I forfeit all mortal possessions anyway? You don't have any. All you need is me. You don't need any possessions. Sarah, get really angry? Well, now that you're telling me to get angry, I can't fucking get angry now, can I? Like the beeswax one? Thank you! I really like the beeswax trigger as well. I know not a lot of people are into it, but I think the best part about ASMR is that you can just do, honestly, whatever you want. And the preferences are so varied. You can never, like, I don't know, please someone 100% of the times, right? So just do what you enjoy and have fun with it, you know? I don't listen to ASMR. Considering that some of your talents do ASMR, perhaps you should start listening to ASMR, question mark? He's gonna blacklist me and never let me interact with his talents ever again. No, it's fine. We're just being silly. Good night, Elf. Sleep well. Thank you so much for your support. Mian! Oh my gosh, Miss Mian! I love you, my baby girl. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you've been doing well. Happy 2026! Everybody, please go support my good friend Mian. She's a real big yapper. She's so cute. She's so funny. She is so insane. But her content is great and she's super duper cute. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Indie wife, yes, I am now an indie VTuber. Sorry, I'm Cera Luceria, the carbuncle ASMRtist of Indiedom, no longer of Globy Gen 3 Morvaria. But welcome in, everyone! We're celebrating my first official stream as an independent VTuber after my previous corpo exploded on the spot. And I'm just answering a couple of questions that people have for me. I think I've gone over the bulk of the very pressing concerns and questions that people had. So now we're just kind of yapping the night away. Yeah, so feel free to get comfy and, I don't know, chill out with me here. Any more questions for the Q&A? Or can I be free to go on my tangents and ramble on forever and ever. Oh my god, somebody ban him. Oh my god, somebody ban him! You're at work? No, unemployment. Unemployment is in. You can't go to work. Nah, it's ban that guy. What is even going on? Molds, good night. Thank you for joining. I'm unemployed tomorrow. Good. We should always be unemployed. Every day. Mods, twist his balls. Alright. So, good night. Oh my gosh. 8 a.m. Why haven't you slept? Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well. I hope you like Minecraft. Minecraft gives me motion sickness, actually. But it is a game that I enjoy watching from the sidelines. Good morning. Okay, so there aren't any more questions. I will be talking about what things are going to be looking like in the future as an independent VTuber. Can you do another stream of giving bad advice? Okay. I love giving people bad advice. That's like actually my entire degree. Give people bad advice and they pay you hundreds of dollars for that. I'm a professional. I'm not licensed yet, but that's fine. I can just say I'm a professional. That's totally ethical, right? What are they gonna do, huh? Is this for therapy or investment banking? It could go both ways. Can't take... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They can't take away my license if I don't have a license yet. Yeah, trust me, trust me. I'm a cute anime girl on the internet, so obviously everything I say, factual truths. I would never ever lie on the internet. Also, mods, you can bring dual logs back. By the way, you can bring him back. He doesn't have to remain dead forever, I suppose. Only you can? Oh my gosh. Because they're making so much work for me. What do you mean you can't? And now how do I do this? Yeah, and this is why, moderators, you don't just ban anyone. When I say ban that guy, you just time him out. Well, I guess he's gone forever. I suppose he's gone forever. He's dead. He's dead forever. There's no way to bring him back. There he is. There he is. Okay, but I should learn how to unban people. How do I... Well... Stay in the void forever, I suppose. Good night, Fire Hill! Thank you so much for hanging out. It's fine. I'll figure it out afterwards. I guess I should know how to do this now that I don't have my manager doing things for me. Let's see. What was I saying? Wait, I was saying what I have planned as an independent VTuber going forward into 2026. So, content stays the same, schedule stays the same. There will be a monthly stream budget goal that it's going to be a different number every month, but I think for the first month or two, I might keep it at a higher number. I said this before, but I'll say it again because I'm not getting my payouts from YouTube. So that's a big chunk of my income just poof, gone into the void. And I have started on a whole lot of projects. As soon as Globey exploded, I was like, all right, time to commission a whole bunch of people to get my commissions rolling, to get my project started. So yes, so for the first couple of months, maybe 1 or 2 months, we will have a larger monthly stream budget goal. There will be no incentives for hitting that. The incentive is that you get more content. That is the incentive. But if I need more funds in the future outside of that goal, I may consider doing like an incentivized goal as well on top of it. But yeah, that is the plan for how we are going to sustain ourselves as an indie going forward. Yeah. So that being said, I have so many fun things I want to talk about, but maybe it'll be good to leave some suspense and not spill the beans on everything. The big pink bar isn't the cutest. Well, see, you have to pay for those. And a lot of the ones that are free don't work on YouTube. Setting. What? Settings. Account. Channel status? Community moderation. 。 User management. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Ba ba ba. Okay, there we go. We did it! Yay! Have you seen Orb? Oh my gosh, I have seen Orb. I absolutely adore Orb. I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers. But oh my god, Orb goes so hard. And the opening goes so hard too, guys. If you haven't watched Orb yet, you should watch Orb. Orb is great. But there we go. I learned how to do something. Yay! And welcome back. Alright. Yeah, so I have a lot of things planned for the future, but I think I'm gonna leave some suspense. I can't just spill everything I have planned. Oh my gosh, gotta keep some secrets. So yeah, so streams will stay the same. I will still be Cera Luceria. In terms of my other personas, my PL accounts, those will not be used. I have no plans of returning to either of my PL accounts. Actually, this is something that I will address later on. It's not really pertaining to Cera Luceria, but I will be going through my PL stuff and privating or just straight up getting rid of some of my old content. Because quite honestly, they don't bring me a lot of joy. And if they don't bring me a lot of joy, I'm gonna take it and put it away. So yeah, there's your heads up if you want to keep something. I think I'll keep most of the ASMR stuff up. But other stuff, I'll see. But yeah, no plans to return anywhere else other than Cera. I will continue to stream as Cera. Will you get even bigger ears? That is a toggle I've actually considered. So possibly it is definitely in the books. Yeah, so don't worry about feeling left out. Oh my gosh, will I have to check her out on this account, on that account? No, just on my Cera accounts, that'll be all. I really don't have time to be running a billion other channels anyway, you know? The ears get longer when she's happy, but you won't even get to see it most of the times because the ears get cut off. But that would be really cute. It's definitely something that I will talk to my mama about. I don't know how she's gonna react, but she's so cool. My artist is really incredibly nice. Will you shave your ear hair? No. What is wrong with you? No. Yeah, so when I learned that she was gonna be my VTuber artist, I was so excited because I... Oh. Got an email from Brave, so I thought they were gonna fire me, but no, it's relating to a different matter. I thought they saw me stream and they're like, "I'm firing you, Cera Luceria." But no, it was and the email was about something else, so don't worry about it. I don't even know why I would think that. But it's a jump scare moment for real. Yeah, just now. That's why I went, oh. Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry. Just again, some things pertaining to the transfer of the IPs and stuff. What was I saying? We're hiring you back as of an hour ago and now you're fired! No, they can't just hire me back without making me sign a contract! Oh yeah, Mama is cool! Oh my gosh! Duologs, do you think you can find another agency and call it Lobby and just get, huge ears? Can a billionaire in chat fund Lobby, please? Yeah, when I first discovered that she was gonna be my mama, I was so excited because she does a whole bunch of Genshin Impact and Scaramouche fan art, and she has a C6 Scaramouche, and I have a C6 Scaramouche. And you know, we really bonded. I was so excited. Her artwork is so great. So I feel very happy and very blessed every single day that we will continue to work together. As long as I get 80%, yeah, you get 80% of my ears. Duh. I know, right? Oh my gosh. It feels like it's been such a long time, like, since I've had to deal with getting ready for debut. And I mean, technically it's only been a year, but it feels like it's been ages and ages and ages. That excitement and the nerves that you get for your first stream ever. Ooh, I actually really hate it. It's just so much pressure, and I don't perform well under pressure, okay? I have performance anxiety. So looking back on our year together, I feel really glad that we got debut over with and I never have to do another debut ever again, right? 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 Yeah, totally not doing an indie debut right now. Alright, so I think we have finished off addressing most of the concerns, answering your questions. Let's see. Where are the slides? Oh, I can't read, so it's impossible for me to make slides. Yeah, I think we've gone over everything. I will continue stream just to yap a little bit longer, but I'm gonna take a pee break, okay? So, yeah, if you don't want to listen to any of the yapping, goodbye. I'm gonna go pee. While I am peeing, please feel free to chat amongst yourself. What toggle would you like to see Cera Luceria get in the future? Alright, be right back.
Super chat! Wow, thank you so much for the treasure! Super chat! Wow, thank you so much for the treasure! Super chat! Wow, thank you so much for the treasure! Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Wow, thank you so much for the treasure. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Hello, I have returned, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the peace soups. I saw a couple over on Stream Labs as well. Smoky, Kata, Pantsu, Fiend, Nico, Alexi, Ravid, Silent, Apple, Orbital, Sakura, thank you guys so much for the peace soups. And Streamlabs people, thank you for the peace soups as well. Ears covering, eyes toggle. Oh wait, that would be so cute. Pee break toggle. Guys, what does that even mean, Rabbit? Ear wiggle toggle. Googly eyes booba. Are you 5? Different serotonin toggles? Oh yes, definitely. The bigger toggle from the other model, but on Cera. Everyone just wants more ears. More ears, more ears. Fidget spinner toggle? Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm spending money on a fidget spinner toggle, guys. There's no way that's ever happening. Six, 7 toggle. 6, 7 toggle would go hard. That would be really funny, but no, I ain't getting a 6, 7 toggle. I can do that once I have my 3D model, guys. Oh man, I really gotta look into trackers for 3D stuff too. You know a toggle that makes the model spin around? Like this? I mean, I can do that right now. I can set up a shortcut for it to happen right now. But that's not really something I would use. Can you fund that for me, please, duologs? 400 for 2 of them, please. Oh my god, that face, Orbital. I love that face. I was just seeing a post about that kind of face on Twitter today. It's so cute. Why even stream as an indie if you don't turn your ears as fidget spinners? Can we have some toggles I would actually use? Full body trackers can be difficult to deal with. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. So I think, like, I don't know, since I'm not gonna be doing any like singing or dancing stuff really, I don't know if I really need full body stuff, but we'll see. I'll do some more research into it for sure. You have the serotonins bumping around on screen like the DVD logo. As my VRV screen? You want that as my VRV screen? You won't use the toggle to turn into Rift Herald? You guys hate me. You guys hate me or something. Oh my gosh, I wanted a blood toggle for this model, but Globey was like, no, that's too scary. We can't give you blood and we can't give you a knife. And I was like... My mom is here. Mom? Thank you. Good night. 好，我好点了。Oh yeah. Good night. She came to deliver medication for me because I had a fever earlier today. I was feeling really ill, and then I literally just told my mom I'm feeling better, and then I was like, "Yeah, freaking took an Advil before you went to stream." So, yeah, that's why I'm so energetic right now. Oh my gosh. Is the fever gone? I think it's gone now because I took pills for it, but... It's like, oh, no wonder I feel better right now. No wonder. Is it because as soon as I start streaming, I'm just so energized? Is it because of all of you? No, it was because of the Advil, guys. Yeah, wow, no way. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's probably several different things, but my immune system is just so ass now, and I'm so tired and I'm so stressed. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. I love being here. My mom was like, "What if you like don't stream tonight?" And I was like, "No, no." Yeah, but she came to bring me some more drugs for me to take before I go to bed. I told her I didn't need it. I could just grab it when I finish stream, but I guess, you know, that's how Asian parents tell you that they love you. They bring you cut fruit and other stuff that you don't really need them to bring you, but they bring it anyway. Your best friend is Advil. You guys were never my friends, okay? We're lovers. Ugh. Ugh. You just lump me together with all of your other friends? Come on. It's true. She'll like peel the fruits and then cut them up nicely. It's really cute. Well, we'll have a little longer, and then we'll call it a night. I should get some rest. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys that for Boxing Day, yes, Canadians, we get Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas where everything goes on sale. It's kind of like our Black Friday, but we have another Black Friday. For Boxing Day, we went to buy a new television because our old TV, we moved to my brother's new place. So now we are televisionless. So for Boxing Day, we went to get a new TV that was on sale. It was much bigger than the TV that we had previously. And they're delivering it tomorrow. So I was actually supposed to go into work tomorrow. Yeah, I know. He took the TV. And he didn't even take the TV that was in his room, by the way. Yes, he has a TV in his room. But he decided he wanted to take the living room TV. Oh, you know what? I don't want to talk about him anymore. But yeah, so we got an upgrade, and so that I mean, all the TVs in our house, they're quite old. Our living room TV, I think, it's the same age as my IKEA chair that I've had since I was in grade 10. So I've had that TV for a pretty darn long time. Such a Canadian thing? Yeah, because I'm Canadian. What the fuck is wrong with your brother? Dude, don't even ask. No, but it wasn't like one of those like big chunky TVs, okay? It was still like a LED screen TV. It was a smart TV. But it was just really old. I had it since 10th grade. Don't even get me started, guys. Upgrade to a CRT. Where would I even find one? But yeah, so we're getting our new upgrade tomorrow. I was supposed to go into work, but my mom was like, please, can you stay? I don't know how to talk to the delivery people. They're also setting it up. They're also going to mount the TV for us because we can't do it. And no man in this household means that none of us can do any handyman tasks. Can't even change the light bulb that's been dead in my room for many a month. Which is why we don't have any more handcam streams. Because there's no light in this room, by the way. Yeah, so I'm not going into work tomorrow. I will probably go into work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to it. We saw one in the garage? Oh my gosh, wait. How big was it? Aren't those so incredibly heavy? How many bunkles does it take to screw in a light bulb? No bunkles can screw in a light bulb because it's too tall. It's too high up there and I'm too short. Yeah, I mean, you guys don't really have arms. Like, look at this. Little pathetic little stubs. I mean, maybe I can use you guys as a step stool, like a ladder. Also, someone very generously got me a ladder on my throne, but bad news is that I can't actually fit that ladder in this corner of my room where the light bulb has died, because my desk and stuff, they're all in the way. So I would have to move everything to fit the ladder there, and I also can't move everything on my own, so now I just have a ladder. I can't stand on the desk because it's not really a desk. I know this sounds crazy, but my setup is very scuffed, okay? I have a main desk with my most of my stuff, and then I have a mini fridge that is being used as a storage shelf to the right of my main desk, which I put my PC tower on top of. And then to the left of my main desk, I have a makeshift desk, okay? So it's a board with 2 nightstands under it. So the board is a very, very heavy slab of wood that I can't move, but it's not like it's like bolted down or anything. It's just kind of like sitting on top of 2 drawers. So yes, I have a desk, and then I have a mini fridge, and then I have a big slab of wood. I'm not seeing the vision with this one, but we bowl. Okay, well, I mean, it works. It works. And I have a lot of storage space with my mini fridge, okay? I keep all my books in my fridge, guys. Yeah. I have storage space, and I have surfaces to put stuff on. And hey, I still have a main desk, okay? Like, this is an actual desk. But I just have too much stuff. I can't just keep it on one desk. Oh my god, you guys just said the same thing! One after another, Quontax and JonJonH, what is going on? The hive mind is working! The hive mind is working a little bit too well. Oh my god, and more people are saying it. More people. Oh my god, so many of you. Yeah, you know, I gotta chill my books. It's not plugged in, so. Yeah, sharing the one singular brain cell among all of you. It's so cute. Yeah, so that's my setup. Okay. I actually do have free desks around the house that aren't being used. So there's a desk in the guest room that's not being used. There's a desk in the basement that's not being used. And now I guess my brother's desk is also not being used. But moving it from room to room is a lot of work, and I don't want to have to disassemble everything and then assemble everything again. So if my mini fridge works, it works, okay? I'm considering a room tour for a donathon goal, actually. I was originally not allowed to do that in Globy. Well, not allowed. They just advised that I did something else. I was like, okay, you know what, sure. But I'm considering including that as a donathon goal because I think if be really funny to show you guys my desk. Okay, there is no cable management, by the way. There is no cable management whatsoever, so I think it'll drive a lot of you crazy. But also, like, I don't have time to manage my cables, so deal with it. If it works, it works. Oh my gosh, I can also show you guys the hole in my bathroom that's I once saw a silverfish crawl out of. That's my silverfish den. I mean, I don't get silverfish very frequently, like once or twice a year or something, but one time I saw it crawl out of this hole in the bathroom. But I covered it up. I like used, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called, but that like gel thing that you use to seal things up with, I used it and I covered up the hole. So ever since then, I've not seen a single silverfish. It's like a very teeny tiny hole. That's the gap between my sink. It's not my sink. It's like the drawers underneath my sink. I don't know what it's called. A vanity? I don't know what it's called. But it's supposed to be like sealed onto the bathroom floor. But I guess like that thing that they sealed it with like came off at that one teeny tiny spot. So yeah, I saw a silverfish crawl out of there once. Quacking. Yeah. The cock. The cock dried up and cracked. Yeah. It's kind of an old cock, so we need some more new ones for the cabinet. Yeah, but I sealed it up and I have not seen a silverfish since. So hopefully we've dealt with the silverfish issue unless they explode in there. Oh my god, did I tell you guys? Okay, tangent. Because I thought about trapping my silverfish in the cock. My mom recently told me that she found a mouse. Why did I say mice? She found multiple mice, but she trapped a mouse in our backyard under like a recycling bin. We have 2 recycling bins, and she used one recycling bin and she trapped the mouse inside the recycling bin while it was going to town eating our grass seeds. We just have a bag of grass seeds there because none of us can move it. It's too heavy, okay? So she found a mouse eating away at our grass seeds, and then she just plopped the recycling bin on top of the seeds, and then she plopped a very heavy like I don't know what was in there. Basil? Maybe it was basil. I don't know. She was growing something in a pot, and then she put the pot on top of the recycling bin. So I don't know, either we have a really big fat mouse that will eventually turn into Godzilla brewing in our backyard, or we have a very dead corpse in our grass seeds. So we'll see how that goes. She was too afraid to open it up to check, and I don't want to check it out either. So either he's feasting and somehow getting water from, I don't know, dew, or he's dead. And he died a terrible, horrible, awful death. 07's in chat for that mouse. Literally Schrodinger's mouse! It's true! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, perhaps he's still alive, and one day when we free him, he's just gonna be the buffest little mouse there ever was. Yeah, but that was a tangent. So we seal up silverfish and mice in this household. Never try to enter our household. Oh my god, the one time our neighbor's chicken ran into our backyard, we ate its egg. I told this story before, but my neighbor used to have chickens, and one day, I don't know how, a chicken escaped into our backyard, and my dog was barking at it, not attacking it. My dog was just surprised, you know, like, oh my god, a chimkin in our yard. I've never seen a chimkin in my life before. So he was just barking at it. And then the chicken ran into a corner and laid an egg there. My mom tried to catch it, but she couldn't, so the chicken ran away. Hopefully the chicken returned home, because its home was very close to us. But we don't know what happened with the chicken. But we kept that egg and we ate it. Free egg, guys. Yeah, it was literally a stress egg. It was so scared to shout out an egg. I didn't even know we were eating some random egg. She just made it. She was like, oh yeah, by the way, I got that egg from our backyard. And I was like, what? Really? But it just tasted like egg. It was pretty good. Can you taste the fear? I mean, I don't know. I guess I just ate it like any other egg, but I suppose it must have been a really, really delicious egg. I would hope the egg tastes like egg. Oh my god. I recently had balut for the first time in my life, and guess what? Balut also tastes like egg. Wow, crazy. Full disclosure, not a big fan of eggs, actually. I don't really like eating eggs. So, I equally disliked eating balut, but it wasn't like a terrible experience. It just tasted like egg, but I already just don't like egg, so... Yeah, I was going through a very Filipino time in my life. Yeah, a very Filipino time in my life. But it was fine. It was just an eggier egg. An eggier egg. What's better, balut or tarantula? Oh yeah, I also had tarantula. Well, tarantula looks freaky and doesn't taste all that good. But balut, it still kind of looks a little bit freaky, but it just tastes like egg. So, I mean, I think the balut is better. Tarantula, I think that's not really something that I would eat again, but if you gave me a balut, I would eat it. So I would just eat it. But a tarantula, you would really have to bribe me. Grasshoppers, on the other hand, I consider eating grasshoppers again. That wasn't all too bad. Tarantulas? Ooh, I can't. I don't even want to think about looking at them right now. I am too American for tarantula. I mean, I'm sure Americans have some crazy cuisine out there. Something that nobody else would ever eat. No, what do you mean? Rocks are delicious. I eat rocks for every single meal. I don't want to eat bugs. Fine. You don't have to eat bugs. But I think, as long as we're alive, we should try eating everything at least once. Said it before and I'll say it again. If there was an ethical way to try human meat, I would do it. An ethical meaning if I ever lost a chunk of flesh on my body, I would eat it. Chicken feet is great. Deep fried butter. Okay, now that is something I've heard about but I've never tried before. Is deep fried butter actually good? How would you cook it? I don't know. I haven't thought that far into it. I'm just saying if that opportunity presents itself, I would take it. But I haven't like really considered it or thought about it in very many detail. You can deep fry anything in America, but is it good? I mean, crayfish and catfish are quite common ingredients all over the world. I love me some crayfish. Catfish pretty good too. Okay, I have actually tried deep fried ice cream and it's pretty good. But I kind of just enjoy my ice cream plain, but I wouldn't complain. I've had deep fried butter, it's mid. Better than a deep fried rat. I actually had the opportunity to try rat, but my mom wouldn't let me try it. So, probably for good reasons. But, you know, I'd try it. Rocky Mountain oysters. I don't know what that is. Is it different from like a regular oyster? Deep fried Oreos. Damn, you guys really be out here deep frying everything. It's not an oyster. Okay, now I'm gonna Google it. I spelled mountain wrong. I spelled mountain as mounter because I was trying to type oyster. Ooh, testicles. I have tried testicles before. Not great. Oh wait, that sounded... I mean food. I've tried bull testicles before. Food. Not great. Very tough. Would not recommend. Some dudes in shambles right now. It's true. Oh my gosh. Wait, Cera Luceria has had balls before in her mouth? Yeah, I even ate it. It's not good. It wasn't deep fried though. From the looks of things, these ones, like Rocky Mountain oysters, are deep fried. The ones I had weren't deep fried, so not great. Maybe the frying makes it better. Oh, I love liver. Liver's so good. I love eating liver. I've never had heart before, I don't think. Liver is good. Balls, and they weren't appetizing? No, they were not appetizing at all. You're so funny, haha. Actually, it's U apostrophe R-E. What about my funny? I've had gizzard, yes, chicken gizzard, but I don't think I've I've ever had chicken heart. I know that it's widely available, actually. I don't know why I've never had it. You are mom. Thanks. I know, I am quite mother status. Haggis. Heard of that before. I don't know what it is. Scotland's iconic national dish. A savory pudding made from sheep's heart, liver, and lungs. Oh my gosh. You know, I've had something similar. It's not Scottish, but I've had like I don't actually know what it's called, but I had it at a Vietnamese friend's place, and she made it with her family. She basically stuffed like some animals, like intestines or something, with a bunch of other animal organs. It wasn't that bad, honestly. I don't think I like it, but I think if I ate it frequently enough, I would. But I don't think that's haggis, right? Yeah. I don't think my family eats anything that's like too weird. I think compared to a lot of like American and Canadian food, then yeah, it's considered weird. Like we eat chicken feet, but that's pretty like... that's pretty normal. Welcome! Hello! But we eat frog! I actually really enjoy frog legs. Delicious. But again, that's not something that we eat like frequently either. It's more of like, oh, as a little treat, you can have some frog legs. Yeah, chicken feet's good. You can cook them in so many different ways. You seem to have quite the diverse palate. Yeah, I'm saying, you gotta try everything at least once, okay? And if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like everything. But I try everything at least once. Sarah eats my spirit animal? I can't believe this. Your spirit animal is a frog and not a carbuncle? What's wrong with you? I love escargot. Snails? Oh, delicious. Mwah, so good. Chicken of the fields? It's true. But the meat is like so much more tender, I feel like. Maybe it's just the way that we make it at home. I don't know about eating it outside. I've never had it at like a restaurant or something before. But we used to make it at home for as a little treat, you know. Good night, Harper. Thank you for hanging out. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so I guess that's the weirdest thing that we eat at home, I guess. Frog legs and some organs. Well, if you eat like shellfish, like oysters, then it's the same thing, right? Shellfish is just, especially oysters, you're just eating like salty mucus. But with snail, oftentimes they like cook it with a bunch of other stuff too. So you're not just slurping up raw snail, you know, like with an oyster. Oh, I'm a big fan of seafood. I also really like oysters. Not the same thing, not at all. Actually, same thing. With a squeeze of lemon, yeah, and some delicious spicy sauce. I don't know what they put in it, but it's so good. Bear meat. I've also had the opportunity to try bear meat, but I also passed on it because of the same concerns. But I think I like know that it wasn't gonna be good, so I didn't eat it. But maybe if it was prepared by a professional, I would eat it. I would have tried it. We had deer or moose? I haven't had moose. I have had deer. I've also had horse. Uma Musume mentioned I've had yak. Are they called yaks? Yak. I've had donkey as well. Honestly, for me, meats are... I'm not a very big meat eater, so I can't really like tell what's good and what's not good. They all just kind of taste the same to me. So I have gone to seafood boil places. I love me a good seafood boil. So messy though. I have tried goose. But the one time that I tried goose, it just kind of tasted like duck. What's your favorite cut of steak? Well, you see, I don't really like steak. So I don't really have a favorite cut. Not a big meat eater. I can't stomach a whole ton of really hearty meats. Right, crocodile and alligators. I've never tried them, but are they good? My favorite kind of steak is the one currently on my plate. Real and true. Yeah, I mean, I'll eat it. It's not like I won't eat it. I'm not a picky eater, but I know what I like and I know what I don't really like. But even the foods that I don't really like, I'll still happily eat. There's nothing that I'd say like I just really, really hate and won't eat. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in particular that I just wouldn't eat. You should try crocodile. I don't think I have access to crocodile here, but are they just freely available in Australia? Hermes handbag. Aren't those like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars? Oh my gosh. They are in Florida? Really? Can you really just eat the gators in Florida? Damn. I guess that's true. You can eat kangaroo in Australia, right? Can you eat koalas in Australia? They're kind of cute, so I don't really want to eat them. They're gator farms? And crocodiles aren't gators. They are to me! Komodo dragon? You can't eat a Komodo dragon? Ever had iguana? No. Not had any like lizardy beings, honestly. I've never even had snake before, which I find really surprising. Koalas have STDs? What? There's a restaurant a few miles away from me that has a gator sandwich special. That's crazy! Wow, I wanna go. Yeah, guinea pig is a delicacy in the elsewhere in the world. I love guinea pigs so much. They're so cute. But if it tastes good, it tastes good, I guess. If it tasted good, would you eat poop? So, like, why would you ask that question? Is it ice cream? I don't know what that is, Bacon. Good night, NES Powerhouse. Sleep well. Why koala's STD filled? Can you please lore drop? Super chlamydia? What? And do they pass the super chlamydia on to humans? It's a question of the ages? Well, you have to be more specific. No one ever says yes? Well, I think you need to be more specific. Because if it's just poo, how would you know the poo tastes good? Like, I'm not just gonna grab poo and eat it. Can we ban him? I mean, if it's like ice cream. Yeah, you're not very good at hypotheticals. Even with hypotheticals, you have to be more specific so we can make the actual choice. That's the best choice, okay? You have to tell me where the poop comes from, what it tastes like, how I know it tastes good. Is it ice cream? Kasu Marzu is a cheese that contains live fly maggots. Ooh, is that good for you? Real question is, if women made eggs instead of bleeding, would you eat them? I would try it at least once. I can never get a straight answer from them on why they do it. Well, since dogs do it anyway, Rabbit, why don't you take one for the team and let us know? I'm glad I ate dinner already. I'm so sorry. You only eat it if the maggots are alive? So you eat the maggots with the cheese? Okay, but how do we know that it tastes good? And whose poo is it? And will it make me very sick? I sound like I'm entertaining this idea, but no, I would not eat poo even if it tastes good because that's not edible. Unless you're saying it's actually not poo, but just something that comes out of someone's butthole and it's like ice cream or something. Then, I'll consider it as long as it doesn't make me very sick. No, Rabbit! You can't eat chocolate! You'll die! It's edible, it only makes you a little sick! But it's just straight up poo. Like, does it smell bad? And I saw someone ask me a question earlier regarding texture. So actually, I'm very funny. Texture, I can eat anything. As long as I'm not touching it with my hands. Like, I can't... I don't want to say can't, because I can. And I cook quite frequently. But I just can't stand the feeling of wet food on my hands. Especially like raw chicken, raw meat. Ooh, I hate preparing it because I don't like touching it with my hands. But I don't really mind like eating raw meats and stuff. So it's yeah. My mouth, I'll eat anything. My hands, I can't touch it. Yeah. Eating raw meat, man. SMH my head. I can't eat apple with skin on them. They have to be peeled. Oh yeah, I also have very soft teeth. I just genetically have soft teeth. So I don't do very well with like hard, crunchy food. I prefer my food moist and soft, which people always call crazy because they're like, you don't want your fries crunchy? You don't want me to air fry that for you? I'm like, no, I would rather microwave it. And they're like, but then it gets all mushy. I'm like, yeah, I like my food mushy. Thank you, Jesse. See you later. But the rocks, oh, rocks are a different thing. Rocks I carried over from my carbuncle days. I grew up eating rocks, so it's very different. But human food, I'm still adjusting to, you know. My body is still not used to all of this weird stuff that you guys eat. Some of it's really hard and really crunchy. Mushy fry is so good, guys. So good. Goldilocks with her porridge. Yeah, that's why I really like soup. Finding out more about you than I wanted. Why? You don't want to know about the state of my teeth? So you're not a big chip fan. Yeah, I like chips. I like snacks and stuff, and I can't eat a whole ton of it. And it also hurts the roof of my mouth. I hate when I'm gnawing on snacks and something stabs the roof of my mouth and I die. God. Yeah, I prefer sweeter things as well. Good night, well, gosh, we'll probably end stream here as well. Like I said, Ceravants, I will probably be giving out your kisses during our ASMR streams, so we don't have to rush it tonight. Do you have a favorite dessert? Oh, I'm not really picky when it comes to dessert. I like cakes, I like pies, I like cookies.
Yippee!
Oh, I love anything that has mango flavor in them, like bingsu. Thiago, yippee! Thank you so much for 11 months. How do you peel your mandarins? I had to peel them in one go, otherwise I die. I kill myself in Minecraft. I like egg tarts, but I can't eat a full egg tart because I don't really like egg. But I like egg tart, just in small doses. Oh, are you guys getting your memberships and stuff refunded? Maybe gifted members are being refunded right now. That could be possible. Yeah, I don't know. Or Google just hates you in particular. We'll see. Something's going on with the AdSense and I don't know what. We'll see if
wow, thank you so
other
much
people
for the
get
treasure.
their stuff refunded as well.
More
then it's
money
just a
for
YouTube thing,
Streamlabs, I guess.
Thiago, thank you for money for Streamlabs. Can you stop? You've already given me way too much money. I've been telling you guys that you have to hold on to your rocks. We already hit my monthly stream budget that I set for all of January. Of course, I appreciate you guys helping me out, but hold on to your rocks because next month we're gonna have a donathon. Yeah. And if I don't hit my goals, I will cry and make you guys feel bad, emotionally manipulate and gaslight you guys. Chat, I hate asking for money, but the one time I ask for money, you guys aren't giving me money. What's going on? Yeah. What about hitting the secret 2 times monthly goal? If you hit the secret 2 times monthly goal, I will give you guys a little treat. What if I give you the treat of... I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little heads up, okay? I will emotionally manipulate. IRL Dirt Viking stream. Sarah does a backflip. I was thinking more like I'll sneeze on stream for you guys the next time I have to sneeze. But like if you want an IRL Dirt Viking stream, I guess. I don't know how to ride a bike. Bacon, thank you for the soup, Bacon. See if it gets refunded, by the way. All of you who gave me soup today, see if it gets refunded today. The fabled sneeze? Yeah, I'm just telling you guys in advance. I don't have a cute little girl sneeze. Okay, I don't go achoo, achoo, achoo. If I sneeze, I freaking go achoo! Which is why I mute myself every time. But if we reach it, perhaps I'll consider it. Mario sneeze. I don't know how people sneeze like that. Like achoo, achoo. Is that really even a sneeze? Ah, yeah, I'm a dad sneezer. That should be a total goal for 1 billion money. You're probably right. I don't want to make the goal too low, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just give you guys a fake sneeze. Oh, you hit $2,000? Achoo. There you go, I sneezed. Achoo. Achoo. Well, you guys have heard my mother sneeze, so you know, like, where I get it from, right? It's a learned thing, but, like, is it satisfying? I want my sneezes to be satisfying. Yeah. Mama plus Sarah Sneeze Club? Why would you do that to me? That sounds horrible. Okay, but a good way to make yourself sneeze is a COVID test. I don't even know where I can get COVID tests nowadays, but every time I do a COVID test, I sneeze like 1 billion times. That's for sure. Alright, let us end the stream here. Thank you guys for coming to my first official indie VTuber stream. We have gone over all of your questions. If you have any more, feel free to send them in my morals, and I'll address them when I get around to it. It'll probably be over on Twitter, so keep an eye out on Twitter. Does the little turtle have a name? The little turtle, this guy's a Ceratonin. That's what you guys are. That's what my viewers are called. He's a stupid little guy. You never answered my question. Would I eat poop? Is that seriously the hill you want to die on? Kai, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Would I eat poop? Okay. If it's just straight poop and it's texture like poop, it smells like poop, then no, I would not eat it.
Yippee!
Santino, thank you so much for becoming a Ceratonin. Welcome back to the family. Mwah. What's my biggest fear? My biggest fear is ending up alone when I'm freaking 98 years old on my deathbed and I have no serotonins to keep me company. That would really freaking suck. Are we getting a raid? I did not remember because of the poop thing, for the record. Or are we getting what the Twitch streamers call bots? Well, so is this a raid? A manual raid? I don't think Miss Gigi Marin would be very happy with your behavior right now, guys. I don't know, maybe I should hit up your Oshi and tell her what you guys have been up to, guys. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna end soon anyway, so that's okay. But I'm just saying, I love Gigi more than you guys. You guys don't even know, okay? Gigi and I, we go way back. We have no connection. I just really like her. Yeah. For shame, your Oshi would be very ashamed of you. The connection is in my head. Yes, the connection is in my head. I can manifest my Oshi looking at me, looking my way. Okay, no, I'm fine with you guys awoogaing in chat, but can you explain what you're doing? Like, is it a raid? Are you guys just coming together as a group? Are you just saying hi? Like, Maybe don't just go awooga and not explain yourselves, you know? I don't know. Will you ever stream raid? Is it a sponsorship? I don't even know if I would stream raid as a sponsorship. Yeah, like, I don't have anything against you guys, and it's totally cool that you guys are saying hi, but, like, introduce yourself and let us know what you're doing? Yeah, can't really blame us for bonking you guys if you don't elaborate. Come on. That's okay. We're about to end stream anyway. It's nice to meet you, GG fans. But I don't know what's going on. So maybe we just move on. For fun, would you ever stream raid for fun? No. 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 I would not. I don't think I would have fun. Okay, the real Gigi sent you guys over to my stream to say nothing but awooga and refuse to elaborate. Yes. I believe it. Yeah. Why wouldn't I believe it? I believe it. The real Gigi sent you guys over. Yeah, is Gigi in the room with us right now? Is Gigi in the room with us? Very cute, right? Very cute. Very cute! What just happened? What just happened? I don't even know. So you're telling me the real Gigi Marin was banned by my moderators? Banned by my moderators. Oh my gosh. Mods, I think I have to kill you guys. Can you believe you just banned Gigi from my chat? Alright guys, I'm gonna head off for the night. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you have any more questions, feel free to send them my way and I'll answer them as soon as I can. But I am very, very, very excited for what the future holds as indie VTubers. I'm sure we will get lots and lots done. Not looking forward to all the work that I have to do, but it'll be fun. Why do you sound like you're about to fall asleep all the time? Wow, that is incredibly rude. Why do you sound like a dick all the time? I am ippy. I'm very ippy and I have a fever. Alright, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night or day wherever you are. I will be back on Wednesday. Yes. Is it because of your outfit? I think I'm just incredibly sleep deprived. I may have to move the ASMR stream on Wednesday a little bit later. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'm not actually sure. I think 9 p.m. PST should be okay. But Wednesday nights are garbage nights, which means that all my neighbors will be out. My dog will be barking a lot. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, get some rest, you guys, okay? And I'll see you all very, very soon. The next time we meet, I will officially be a full-fledged independent VTuber. Yippee! Alright, everyone. I love you guys very, very, very much. And I'll see you all very soon, okay? Mwah! Oh wait, we gotta rate. Right, professional streamer. Let's rate Gigi. Oh my gosh, what if we raid into Gigi? Let's raid into Miss Mercy. She is playing GeoGuessr with a shot caller. But let me actually see if she's still gonna continue streaming. I don't think she's gonna stop anytime soon. So, we'll raid into Mercy. Awooga too! Yeah, if we ever raid into Jinji, we'll use Awooga! Gotta wake up in 2 hours? Why are you not sleeping? Please go to sleep. Go to sleep. Everybody, go to sleep. I don't care what time it is for you, go to sleep. Good night, everybody. I will miss you until the next time that we meet. Mwah.